What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal, and some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound, like someone flick.
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. And that is if you...
Nice web, and no spider anywhere to be seen. It's probably gone to construct a much nicer. I can see the waterfall out there. Here we go. I'm not strong enough to pull that branch down. Now what? I'll toss this end of the shoelace through the window. I can see the wood dwarf's blue juice. The dwarves have restarted their blue juice production, but I wouldn't be able to sleep with that noise. Nah, it's standing still. I probably shouldn't touch it. And now? An interesting thought. I just hope this won't backfire, or the dwarves may lock me up in a tunnel after all. I'd say that worked pretty well. A mug full of thick, sweet syrup. Now I've got a sticky brush. Right, the branch is sticky now. That doesn't need sticky syrup on it. Great! My spider sense is tingling. That doesn't need sticky syrup on it. Fits. That doesn't need sticky syrup on it. That doesn't need sticky. Whoa! The shoelace broke. So much for my nice grappling hook. I got myself a dandelion parachute. Well, out with the dried up thing and in with the new seed. Now grow and prosper. Nothing's happening. Isn't this a special flower?
It is purer than most, but not a magic pot.
But is the seed still going to sprout in time?
Your intent to help us has already brought warmth to this place, but not enough to awaken this seed from its slumber in good time.
If I were a dandelion seed, I wouldn't want to take root here either. It's working! Watch it grow. It's working? Hooray, party?
Indeed, you succeeded. You caused the withered soil to bear the fruit that we need to survive. Jeremiah, you truly are the magic moth that we had envisioned.
Well, actually, I'm...
No matter how strange you may appear,
What? Thanks, but...
you seek the portal. And you have found it. We once entered this world through that rift. The world you are going to find there, the one we left behind us, has grown cold. Terribly cold.
But I didn't bring my coat.
The power of our unhatched high priestess will protect you, just as it protects us on our journeys. It appears to be our fate to travel on, and it also seems to be yours, Tree Walker. By the time you return from the cold, you will find this world changed. I can sense that destiny is drawing closer. If you are still looking for something in this world as you know it, do not enter the portal just yet. Will you pass through the rift now?
Yes, I'm ready. I've got everything I need.
Travel onwards, then.
See you later. Thanks.
Perhaps he will soar higher than anyone else. Then not even fire will singe his wings. But first he will take a deep fall, and no one will be there to aid him.
Ah! Where am I now? It's freezing. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not the least bit cold, and I've still got my wings. The moss protection seems to work. Not a nice place for a hike. I bet there are wolves around. And ice. Now I am cold. Hey, what is that thing? Nothing's whispering here. Just dig a little further. Oh, it's a statue. I wonder how... You are the first statue that actually wants to talk to me. What kind of god are you then? I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure you aren't just a statue? Whoa! Where am I anyway? I need to move on, you know. The portal closed behind me. I really hope the moss protective spell won't, or I could freeze to death.
I could swear I just saw a boy on that slope. A young boy with wings. Oh, great. Now I'm completely losing my mind. Come on now, do your thing! Let me talk to her. I promised. It is Christmas, darn!
May I disturb you for a moment?
Oh, great. Not only am I talking to myself, but now I'm also beginning to hallucinate.
But I'm not a hallucination. I'm Jerry Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. Of course. I am definitely losing my mind.
What are you doing here all by yourself in the middle of nowhere?
What do you think? I'm wasting my time. I've been waiting for the polar whale for weeks, but it's no wonder I can't find it. My equipment broke down, and today is Christmas Eve, and I promised to call home. Darn it.
I know how it feels when you have something incredibly important to do before you get to go home.
The boy with the wings and the top hat seems to understand. Good thing my radio isn't working. If I tell this to anyone...
Can I be of assistance in some way?
Can you fly me home?
I don't think so. These wings aren't real, you know.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I'm sorry. Well, I'll be on my way then.
All right. I hope hallucinations don't get cold. You're not even wearing a jacket.
No, I'm under the protection of the moths.
Oh, of course. I should have known.
The water looks like it would freeze anything that touched it. On the crate, it says, Project Polar Whale. Top secret research materials. I'm going to take one of the strings of lights.
In my thesis, it all sounded so convincing. Attract an almost extinct species with lights, and now I've been freezing my butt off for weeks and nothing works. Darn it!
On the crate, it says, Top secret research.
In my thesis, it attract an... And now I... Darn it!
On the crate, it said, Top...
And now I... Darn it!
A frozen, barren shrub. Seems to be all that grows here. Looks like it was hit by lightning more than once. The water looks like it would freeze anything that... It says that under extreme weather conditions, electrical power supply cannot be guaranteed. That probably means that it doesn't work when it gets too cold.
I'd already gotten that far.
This is scary.
I will explore the Antarctic and find the polar whale, and everything will be fine so I get to be home for the holidays. No worries. Do I even hear what I'm saying sometimes?
It doesn't light up. I think the battery is out of juice.
It is Christmas, darn!
I don't think I need an illusion here. I don't think I need an illusion. Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow. Completely frozen.
I will explore the Antarctic and find the polar whale and everything.
I don't think I need an illusion here. The thing appears to be broken.
Okay, you're only imagining the boy. That's just your hormones playing tricks on you, telling you it's time to have children.
The thing appears to be broken.
Okay, you're only That's just your.
I'd better take good care of it. I'd better take good care of it. No. That doesn't need any special spice. That doesn't need any special spice. Not now. There is no time to lose. On the crate, it top secret.
In my. And darn it!
Now it almost looks like a Christmas tree.
I knew it. You're my guilty conscience, right? I do realize it was a mistake to work over the holidays. Those horrible old dirtbags from the university. It's all their fault.
Now what? It's plugged in. So far, so good. No, No. I'd better take good... I'd better take... Rose hips are cool, but disappointing. It says that under extreme weather conditions, electrical power supply cannot be guaranteed. That probably means that it doesn't work when it gets too cold.
I'd already gotten that far.
Rose hips are cool, but No, I'd better be careful. That doesn't need any special spice. I wonder how long it's been stuck in the snow. Not a nice place for a hike. I bet there. Now I am. What kind of god are you then? I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure you aren't just a statue? Oh, the lights on the Christmas tree are glowing. The lightning bolts must have reloaded the battery. You know, thank you.
Hello, Alice? Is that you?
Marie! My goodness, it's so good to hear your voice. I'm so sorry that I can't be with you.
Oh, Alice, listen. The whole family is here with me, and they're all just happy to know you're alive and well. Me too.
But I promised.
Hey, remember those words? Hope is like a candle, a light in the window.
It guides the heart on its way home.
Exactly. I know it's not easy right now, but at least you've still got hope, right?
You always know how to cheer me up.
That's what I'm here for.
Marie, the whale! It's here! What should I do?
Take a picture, you dummy.
The song! He will open the portal for me. He says I already learned everything there is to learn here. Yes, I think I know how the next spell works. Hope, light, in the dark.
This is incredible!
See, it was worth it. Merry Christmas, Alice.
Merry Christmas, and goodwill to all!
I'm done with this for now. That was the fourth spell. I wonder if I can go home now.
You came back from the cold. You no longer require Moonlight's protection against that. But she cannot protect you from this wingless.
But that's the Marquis de Hoto.
Marquis de Hoto. Marquis de Hoto! In the world from whence we came, he has a different name.
The Cold One!
He was willing to let us freeze to death.
But ladies, there must be some misunderstanding. Some ridiculous misunderstanding,
Quiet,
which indeed
you
we have no
should be
time to explore.
Quiet. We shall move on, and you cannot stop us.
Go ahead.
You take the lead, Hespera. Jerry, you are a moth, even if one cannot always see your wings. You saw to it that we have enough nourishment to raise our High Priestess in a safe place. Look into my eyes. He is going to betray your trust. With the first promise the Cold One breaks, An abyss will open.
The Cold One? But you don't even know me. Jerry, these moths don't know me.
Why did the moth say that I shouldn't trust you?
That was nonsense. Insulting nonsense. Jerry, trust me, we really haven't got much time. You learned your 4 spells, and now your greatest test awaits you.
Yet another test.
Jerry, I cannot grasp it all myself yet, but there is great danger brewing.
Yes, I know now where the crows come from. We could help Mousewood.
Mousewood? There's more than that at stake. Much more.
I want to go home, just for a bit.
What?
I want to go home.
Jerry, you cannot go home now.
But you said that I could return home soon.
If we keep wasting our time, then... No. No. That was the last nail.
Oh no!
You must break the spell. You alone can stop him. Apprentice magician.
Oh no! He left me all alone. I want to go home. I'm big again. I'm back home. Ah, that's the leaf the Marquis left behind. Luckily. Oh man. But what happened here? Strange. You can almost see his face in it. Cool. My rose hips are finally dry. Now I have itching powder. What? Who would dump old refrigerators in our woods? And where's the sleeping toad? What happened here? I feel ill. Oh no. No, no, no! What happened here? That's me. Desperately seeking Jeremiah Hazelnut, missing for 8 months. Missing for 8 months? Oh no. House. Everything looks so different. How can this be? Mom! She must be here somewhere. What happened here, Dwarf? But he promised. The Marquis. He said I would be back in time.
Where have you gone, my little darling? Forgive me. I have to go. I can't stay here without you. Forgive me, please. And don't forget me.
Mum.
Don't forget me, my darling, darling son.
Promise.
On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible.
Where have you gone, my little darling?
Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again.
In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry?
Jerry! Wake up, sleepyhead!
Like I always say, a single hop is not that hard. And many hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use my bike as well. You must break the spell. You alone can stop him.
I will be back in time for dinner, Mum. I promise. Anything's possible in a day on summer vacation, and I've still got 2 days left. I have to go back to Mousewood. I'm sure the old magician will know what to do. It's totally overgrown. It's totally... Nothing. There's The city looks like a huge grey wave rolling towards me, but my school is still there. Nothing. The portal to Mousewood is still open a crack. Let's see. I am Jerry Hazelnut, apprentice to the Marquis de Hoto. I will return to Mousewood to correct what has gone wrong. Whatever that might be. It worked! Oh man, no wonder the Marquis always talks so funny. You can open portals that way. Woof!
Cherry! So you really are a tree walker. The stories are true. I knew you were special.
I'm just a boy.
Cherry, we need your help. Nearly everyone in Mousewood has fallen into a deep sleep. It happened after they talked to those odd strangers.
Strangers?
At first I thought they were humans, but those were probably masks.
I met them too.
The old magician from the edge of town locked one of them up in a magic bottle, but a few others are still roaming around Mousewood.
Where's the old magician now? I have to talk to him.
He went home to fetch more of his bottles, but now he's disappeared as well.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
Be careful, Jerry, or else the strangers will put you to sleep too. Be alert.
You too, Plato.
I'll go look for Anya. I hope she's well.
They shoot at crows with peas here. I suppose there are worse things they could use as ammo, but even with peas, I'd rather not spray them all over the place. Wouldn't want to hit a mouse or a squirrel, or anyone else.
No. I'll happily hand over my garden.
Are you sure? Yes, you are. I see it in your eyes. You are quite sure of your decision. And you won't regret it. My elixir is the solution for every problem this town may have. I will now relieve you of one of yours. The burden of having your own garden. It no longer rests upon your shoulders.
Well, give me the bottle then.
A bottle for the hair? The price? Well, it matters not.
Oh!
Come closer.
Another! Give me another! There's still unhappiness in my life. So much bad luck. Take it away.
The hare just sold his garden. Something's not right here. Excuse me, but
Beat it. I was here first.
did you really just sell your garden for a bottle of lucky elixir?
A reasonable price to ease the pain and unhappiness.
Pain and unhappiness? Why would his garden make him unhappy?
Are you blind? Haven't you seen the posters? What good is my garden or anything else if I don't get to see the great illusionist? The great Zaroff. But I didn't get a ticket. What a disaster! And where is the show being held anyway?
I was wondering that too.
Don't you often wish that someone had a cure for it? We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Closed. I wonder where Anya is.
Come closer. Haven't you ever felt...
I suppose, but even wouldn't want... He's asleep.
Zara. He was a good customer.
You want to get past me? Never. Unless you give me your ticket for the Great Zaroff show.
I don't have one.
Well, then go away. Conrad got one, so I want one too. But Conrad already sold all the nuts, all the books, everything. Well, how am I supposed to pay for my ticket?
This.
Have you seen my purse?
No.
I want to exchange it for a ticket to see the great Zarov. The Hedgehog brothers have even got tickets. I just have to see him.
But you waited so long for your purse.
Never mind. You have no idea. You're boring. Go away.
Hello? Is anybody there? Where could the old magician have gone to? Wait a minute. Isn't that... Huh? How did I get up here?
I did it.
What are you doing in the bottle?
Help me out of here.
But how?
Break the crystal.
No, I'd better be... I know that mask. So that's what you really look like. A monocle. Now that's a long way down. It almost looks like the shelf is about to, but not quite. That won't do it. That won't. Good idea, but I think I need a little more explosive power. That doesn't need... that doesn't... Good idea. Now that's a... That doesn't need any... Corn! I'll take that. That won't work. Corn kernel in position, and now... The sun illuminates the kernel of corn so... Okay.
You freed me.
What happened?
The Consortium Squamata has come to Mousewood. I succeeded in capturing one of them in a banishing bottle, but then I banished myself into the crystal.
Consortium
Squamata, a consortium of lizards. They have already haunted many worlds. This time they traveled in the shadow of a much greater disaster.
Yes, the Marquis has disappeared. And so is my home.
The Marquis. So that is why. Something dark has infested the heart of the portal system. I will attempt to learn more about it. In order to help Mousewood and return home, you must bring me the lizards. Take these banishing bottles. Remember, the lizards must open the bottles themselves. Otherwise, you will get trapped like me, and Mousewood and your home will be lost.
How cute. The human child fetches a bottle.
Can't you see that I have enough bottles? Enough for the whole town? Haven't you ever felt unfulfilled? I have met this wonder after just a few bottles. Take a whiff today. Come close. I'm sure you'll eat the...
Maybe.
And the pain of not knowing how...
Not really.
What? The spell doesn't work on you. Then get out of here before I swallow you whole, human child.
I'm not afraid of you, you masked buffoon.
Beat it. I was here first.
Every bottle has...
I don't care.
Are you sure? Yes, you are cool. And you won't... I will...
Well, give me
a bottle.
That can't possibly be healthy.
Beat it.
Come closer.
That is a lot. But if the hair keeps up like this, they'll all be...
Take it away.
That's the back of the...
You have come because you want to see like all, but you are only I can smell. You own no property, nothing. Ooh. Come back when you have a trade. Ooh. Speculate.
I don't think he's taking me seriously. And he smells of alcohol. Better not. Better not.
The spell did not fail in it.
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of... I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass. Nothing.
You can see into the future, right? Tell me when I will see Zaroff. I have to see him. I have to!
I can't see the future, but my balls can.
Then pull another one out for me.
One leaf buck for your future.
Fine, fine.
The all-knowing balls will tell your future. It is a black future ball. It says, be a good friend for good enemies. Approach. You will not see Zaroff.
What? But I have to.
Fate changes with every second. Perhaps you will have more luck next time.
Another ball!
Can you also tell your own fortune?
Of course. Hurrah! It is a white. It says, dance with joy.
Well, poke me with a nettle. He's lucky.
Yes, yes.
The greatest luck would be...
One leaf.
But whatever you...
I want everything. Your transmitter, your dew fly.
Of course. Just...
What luck! You may see Zaroff.
Zaroff. Oh, finally.
I'll take that. Can you tell me my...
That will be...
Can I pay later?
I can give you a lucky loan.
Per year?
Per day.
You're about to be...
What?
Nothing, a loan...
Excellent. The all-knowing ball. Dark.
I might have known.
Bad luck.
Yeah.
Luck is a...
He's gonna keep him.
You will never... It is your fault, but you will not be able to do anything about it. You will never again have a happy day. I don't need a bot.
Too bad. Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
Well, will you... Almost. It wasn't to be.
Good luck.
Luck.
Kitsuna? it sooner?
No! I'm not coming out. I can't. Make him go away.
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
Well, will you... Well, will you... Almost. Well, will you...
That's where the fortune balls.
You will
just
tell her.
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
You will suffer.
Just will
tell her. It wasn't to be.
locked. Locked. Better not. Somebody shook. Locked. That's a lot of mailboxes. That big flower is really interesting. Nothing. Now it almost looks like the statue has... No, I'll keep that. No, I'll... Now it almost looks like... That big flower. The little man runs over the rocks and then he disappears. Quite obvious. I'm done with... I wonder where Anya is.
Come closer. Haven't you ever felt unfulfilled?
A cannon. Just like an Arr, I'm j... It must have seen all kinds of things. Another statue. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot. The Great Zaroff. Funny, I could swear the posters weren't here before. It says, to the path, how we call it the same. That looks like, I don't know what that looked, but it seems to be stuck in the mid. That can't be a good...
Come closer.
I'll try to slip him the bottle behind his back. Let's see if it works. It's my turn to get a bottle now.
I was here first.
Every bottle has...
I don't...
And you... A bottle for the hair.
How does this work again?
This wonder elixir spreads from your nose to your... Oh, the...
But if I help it along with my thumb...
I imprisoned him in a bottle. How appropriate.
What have you... But that... It... At last...
He's asleep.
In the...
It almost sounds like he's there, like he's seeing the magic show. How very... I wonder if the ticket caused that. I'd better not touch it. A ticket for the great Zarof's magic show. I'd better not touch it. When the hare saw the ticket, he fell asleep.
You want to get past? Never, unless you...
I don't have one.
Well, then go, Conrad. But Conrad, all the books, everywhere.
We will...
That doesn't need to... He who laughs last, laughs the loudest. That won't work. I don't want to put up any posts. A ticket for the great Zara. I'd better not. When the hare...
I smell room for financial maneuvering.
Oh yes, I am so rich. Trained plumbers make a pretty good living, you know.
You have come because the pain is eating you up, like all the others.
Absolutely.
You want to see Zaroff, like all the others.
Exactly.
Are you ready to sign a contract that allows me to speculate with your belongings? Then you will soon see him. The great Zaroff!
Sure, where do I sign?
Excellent! Your plumber's workshop belongs to me.
Don't I have to sign something?
Your word is enough. By Squamatax, everything is running like clockwork.
So, where is Zaroff?
You are still awake. Soon you will sleep and see the great Zaroff. His vengeance is our triumph. Now my brothers will have to respect me. They'll have to.
I've still got a lot of money and stuff to spend. That's a problem.
You want to see Zaroff? Like...
Yeah.
The spell seems to... Then I'm sure you would be glad to sign another contract. Then you will soon see him. The great...
Sure, a bird never flew on one wing. I want another contract.
Excellent! Your securities now belong to me too!
So?
You are
I've still got a lot of... That's a...
You want... Like...
Yeah.
The spell... Then I'm Then you will... The
The price for acorns and nuts just crashed.
Ooh, what? Ooh, this was all for nothing? I feel dizzy. My brothers will laugh at me. All worthless. We will be exposed. Ooh, they'll all want refunds. Every lizard for him.
Looks like the sparkling wine went to his head. Let's see if it works.
Ooh. That itches.
That. Where did that lizard get to now? He ran out here, didn't he?
Can he see me? He can see me. Curses! I've done nothing wrong. Absolutely. No.
How about some fresh, cold water?
Water? You dear, dear. Who needs to fleece the whole world of if a sip of water from the hand of a business... No, a friend could refresh me more than some...
Well then.
Bottoms up!
I did it! Finally! You can get dizzy from all that talk.
You want it now? Well, then go Conrad. But all the everywhere. How am I?
Can you also tell your own fortune?
Of course. Hooray, Seda.
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
Well, will you...
It fits, and it's stuck tight.
Almost. It wasn't to be.
It's true. You really can find luck anywhere. It says on the ball, dance with joy, lucky one, for luck surely is with you today. Can you also...
Of A black ball? No. No. Luck must be mistaken. There must be a...
There will only be one white ball in there. I'm done with this. Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
Come here, you juicy little thing. Almost. Almost. Well, will you... Well, will you...
That's...
You will suffer.
I just wanted to...
Tell her. It wasn't to be.
Can you also...
Of... A black ball? No.
There will only be...
That will be...
Can I pay...
per day. What?
Nothing.
The old... Dark clouds gather above you.
I might have known.
Bad.
Yeah. He's gonna keep...
You. It is your fault. But you will not be able to do anything about it. Come here, you juicy little thing.
And plop.
It wasn't to be.
Can you also tell your own fortune?
Of Hurrah! It says, take a jug for some good luck. How odd. But where do I get a jug? That bottle. The ball leads me to it. I must open it to reach my fortune.
Well then, go ahead.
I give luck and see. Luck is given to me.
Finally! I couldn't have stood that for much longer.
He's finally gone.
Kitsuna!
Tokage Zaiden are in this world. How can that be?
You know them?
They were already in my world. Whoever touches them will be lost forever.
Do you really think so?
Jerry, I can no longer open the path to my home. That must be their fault. I want to go home.
Kitsuna, wait! She's gone.
You have captured the remaining 3 lizards. Now we have all 4. Now they can no longer cause mischief in Mousewood. This time they traveled in the shadow of a much greater disaster. Something dark has infested only You alone.
Me?
Your training is almost complete, but there is one final choose. Your coat. At the end of training, every magician chooses the coat that suits him best. You pass through 4 portals. You learned 4 spells. Now the time has come. Which is the robe that belongs to you?
Ah, this one looks a lot like the coat the Marquis is wearing. That is definitely not for me. I hope he's alright. I feel a bit sorry now that I yelled at him like that. This one looks like adventure, thrills, and fierce battles at sea. I like that sort of thing, and yet... No, I don't think I should pick it. What a fancy suit. This could certainly belong to a great illusionist, and yet it's not for me. Wow, dashing, but definitely not my cup of tea. Whoa, a classic. But again, it's not mine. This is the kind of suit that would cause a TV screen to flicker if a talk show host was wearing it. That's not what I want either. Endless coats and jackets, robes and parkas, and they all look like they've been well worn. Is one of these coats really right for me? Ooh, I see light coming through a small opening. Wait a second. Is that a keyhole? Aha! Where there's a keyhole, there's usually a... door. Huh? But this is my bedroom. Am I back home then? Back in my own time. How did I get here?
You are dreaming, Jerry. Nobody knows this room better than you do. Here, it only exists in your mind's eye.
I see. So, what am I doing here if this is all nothing but a dream?
The truth you will find here. The knowledge that you repressed is more than real. Pick your coat, Jerry. Pick the robe that belongs to you.
My coat? Where would I find a coat here? There's plenty of cool stuff in my room, but as far as coats go... Hello? Mr. Old Magician? No reply. Magic's all well and good, but we still need to work on communication. This is my... But how could... Maybe... No. The magician said this is... And he said I... Looks like my coat isn't it? Lots of... Except... They don't seem all that great now. My idols. I think I hear the television in the living room. I wonder if Mum's home. It's closed. Never mind. If this is only a dream, then Mum's probably somewhere else altogether, waiting for me. Board games, sports stuff, old picture books, and my comic collection. Oh my! I bet the next issue of Dimension Upsilon will be totally awesome. Are the crocodile people really going to attack London? Ah, that's right. There's a storage hole here. Mum said that this was originally intended for some stairs to the basement. There's nothing here now but a few dust... Dusty boxes, just like I said. The wonderful world of knowledge. I think Mum collected those when she was little. I've already rummaged through all this stuff. Back then they believed that by now everyone would fly to work with little propellers. I sure hope we do by the time I grow up. I'm sure there's nothing in there. Oh, what's that? An old leather jacket. Never seen it before. But something tells me. Yes, I knew it.
Pick your coat, Jerry.
That's my...
Pick the robe that belongs...
This robe belongs... My jacket. It's gone.
It was only a dream. Yet you have chosen. You are a tree walker. Magician.
But this coat, it...
You are beginning to remember. Who owns this coat, Jerry?
It's like a hole in my memory. There is somebody. I saw him at the portal trees too. He called my name.
Who was it? Look at this card.
My father! It's my father! Oh no, how could I forget him? Where is he?
I saw it. Something entered your world, Jeremiah, seeking a beginning. But when it entered your world, something else had to leave.
Your father was torn from your world, and even from the memory of his family.
Oh no. Where is he now?
He wanders the space between the worlds. You were able to sense his presence near the portals where the boundaries blur.
There is only one way to help him. Only one way.
Good luck. I hope his story has a happy ending.
The Hall of Apprentices. What are we doing here?
We must make our way to the clearing of the first tree.
The clearing of the first tree?
The signs were obvious, but I overlooked them for too long.
What signs?
The posters. The lizards. A spell has been cast on the first tree. A forbidden magic which is spreading to all the portal worlds.
The posters? Right. The people of Mousewood were completely obsessed with the idea of seeing the Great Zaroff, but nobody knew where he was.
He must have worked a spell in the clearing of the first tree. Through the corruption of the first tree, Zaroff has projected himself as an obsessive idea which spreads like the plague. The Lizard Consortium has exploited this situation, the mania of the inhabitants of Mousewood, and now he draws them to the clearing of the first tree in their dream. The Marquis knew about it.
So that was the danger he was talking about. But why did he disappear?
We must break Zaroff's curse. Only then will we be able to rescue the inhabitants of the portal worlds and restore the balance. Only then will your portal be able to lead you back home. Only then will your father find his way back to your world.
What do I have to do?
The Hall of Apprentices confirms what I already knew. You are a true tree walker. Your training is complete. However, the tree walkers have sealed it. A sound carrier is hidden in this hall. It is the key to opening the path to the clearing of the first tree. The device can be used to transport sounds. I will attempt to reach the clearing in active sleep. I hope to meet you there. I wish you luck. Hurry, before it is too late.
Strange. I'm done with this for now. is that light coming? That isn't the sun, is it? The first tree. Somehow this stone tree radiates good, and even though it's so... Nothing. It's kind of creepy the way they stare at... I wonder who they... It's kind of... I wonder... It's kind of... I wonder who they... He's asleep. Yeah. That must be the sound carrier the magician talked about. And now, where do I find the 5th portal? It's night once again. I had better hurry. I need to open the portal to the clearing of the first tree. What a weird... There's a little... I hear very like someone... The old magician said that you can carry sounds and vibrations with this thing, but the fine sound of the crystal statue is probably too weak for... Maybe it works the other way round. And I can make the little statue vibrate louder with some other sound. I wonder whether that would take a specific... That won't work. I'd better take good care of it. The old magician said, but the fine... Maybe it works the other... I wonder whether... What? Oh, there's a little... I hear very like someone... Supposedly. The old... But maybe... I wonder where... Nothing's whispering here. But maybe... I wonder whether that would... The old... But maybe... I wonder... What? Oh, there's a little... I hear very like someone... But But the fine sound of the... Maybe it works the other way round. And I can make the little statue vibrate louder with some... I wonder whether that would take us... That won't work. That won't work. I'd better... Hey, it's starting to vibrate in my hand. And it sounds just like the wind blowing through that hollow stump. This is crazy. Oh-ho! Aha! The little crystal statue is starting to vibrate, just like the sound carrier. Oh! The whistling of the wind at the portal tree made the little statue shatter. I'd better take that. Oh-ho! Aha! The little crystal statue is starting... Oh! The whistling of the wind at the portal tree made the little... I'd better take that. Oh-ho! Oh! I'd better take that. Oh, aha. Oh, I'd better take... It doesn't fit there. It doesn't fit there. It doesn't fit there. Perfect! Excellent. It fits. There, that's it. A door. That must be the passage the old magician was talking about. The portal to the clearing of the first tree of Mousewood. Hey, what is this? A room made of green glass. And a sparkling silver key in a fountain. I bet that's some sort of security device fashioned by the old tree walkers to protect this mysterious portal. The key is hovering in the middle of the jet, but the way it smells, I'd better not stick my hand in there. Ha! I could never stand these sliding puzzles anyway. I've got the key! Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Oh man, that was a close shave. The portal to the clearing of the first tree. The time has come. If only the Marquis were here, or the old magician. He was going to try and meet me there in his dreams. I hope it worked, but for now I appear to be on my own.
Watch out, Jerry! The fox! But where is it now?
Right in front of you, Frog.
Ooh.
Plato, this is Kitsuna. You've met her before. She's a very special fox.
You can say that again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Except for Anya's lingonberry.
You're so cute.
Kitsuna, Plato, what are you doing here?
I won't let you go through there by yourself. This tree smells funny. Your path will take you to a place that not even I know. You are definitely going to need my help.
My parents used to tell me about the first tree walkers. You are a tree walker. I'm nothing but a simple mailman. But perhaps I can be a tree walker too.
I'm so glad I won't have to do this by myself.
Right, Jerry. Let's get it over with. Whoever's disturbing the worlds will have to answer for it. I want to return home.
I want my friends to wake up again.
And I want everything to be okay again. Everything. Plato? Kitsuna? Where did they go? They were walking right next to me. Where am I now? It's dark, but light here at the same time. The air feels electric somehow. All the little hairs on my arms are standing on end.